Welcome to CTC 2323 for Lab 2.3, configuring and optimizing storage. In this lab, we'll be covering how to remove a iSCSI target. We will create and configure iSCSI targets. We'll configure an iSCSI initiator. We'll configure tiered storage, and we'll be using these features on demand.
Alright, so let's go ahead and begin with our exercise 7.1, removing an iSCSI target. So we logged into storage 1, and once you're inside of here, you have to go into our storage, file and storage services, and we're going to click iSCSI. And we're going to right click each of the iSCSI virtual disks, and we're going to choose disable iSCSI virtual disk, and just click yes to confirm it. So let's go ahead and do that. So I guess we just have to wait for each one. Alright, so after we have each one of these disabled, we're going to go into our server 1. Alright, and we're going to go to Tools, iSCSI Initiator. We're going to click Volumes and Devices. We're going to click Clear. Okay, well, there isn't any. Okay, well, since there's not any, so we want to the next step. I'm going to click the Discovery tab. So I guess we're just going to have to go back to what we just did and go to Discovery. Yeah, and then do Target Portal section. I'm going to click Storage 1. So, oh geez, there's two of them. Well, that one's misspelled. Let's go with this one. Oh, what are we doing? Let's see. Discovery, click storage 1, click remove, click OK to close it. So yeah, we're just going to remove both of them. Why not? Okay, so let's close it out. We'll log into our server 2. Okay. And then from here, we're going to go to do the same thing. So iSCSI, initiator, volume and devices. And this one has them loaded up, so clear. Discovery, remove. Okay, and now we have that done. We're going to be going over to our storage 1 on the iSCSI page. And we'll right click each virtual disk and we're going to remove the iSCSI virtual disk. And we're going to click to select the delete the iSCSI virtual disk from the disk. Yes. And we just remove the remaining one. Oh. Okay. So we're just going to let this run through, I guess. Alright, so now that we have them all deleted, we're going to head back over to our server 1. From inside of here, we're going to go to Tools, Computer Management, Management Console, under Storage, click Disk Management. Let's go ahead and begin with our next exercise, creating and configuring the ISQZ target. So we need to go to storage 1, server manager, file and storage services, ISQZ. Then you want to click to create an ISQZ virtual disk. Then from here we're going to see the entire thing first. I'm going to click the full screen to read better. Lay the default. Next. From the ISQZ virtual disk location, I'm going to type quorum drive. Well, actually, name. Actually, is it backwards? I think it is. Yeah. Oh well. So, let's just go on steps backwards. So, quorum drive, the name, and we're just going to click next. For the size, we're going to do 2 gigabytes. Then we'll click next. And target and access page. Oh, assign ISQZ target page. We're going to click new ISQZ target. Click next. On the target name and access page, we're going to type cluster group 1. Click next. And on the specify access servers page, we're going to click add to open up that initiator ID, and we're going to click to select enter a value for the selected type. From here, we're going to select IP address. For value, we're going to type the IP address 192.168.1.60, and we're going to click OK, and just do that one more time. Alright, so after we have the 2 IP addresses in, next, from here, next, and create. So it's just going to create a virtual disk real quick. Go ahead and skip ahead. Alright, so once that's complete, we're just going to close it out. From here, we're going to click tasks. New ISQZ virtual disk. We're going to leave the default that is selected. Oh, full screen it. Next. And the disk name, we type data drive. Click next. Specify the size to be 8 gigabytes. Next. And next. Create. And you're just going to wait for these two to finish creating, and that will conclude exercise 7.2. Let's go ahead and begin with exercise 7.3, configuring a ISQZ initiator. So we're inside of server 1 right now. Let's go to tools, ISQZ initiator, going to the discovery tab, click discover portal. For the IP address, we're going to type 192.168.1.80. Okay. And then from here, we'll click OK. Next, we're going to the volume and devices tab. Click auto configure. Guess it's just take a second. actually, you have to go over to the Targets tab. Okay, and then click the inactive Discover Target. And we're going to click Connect. Okay. Now we head over to Volume Devices. And let's try that again. Let's make sure our server 1 is up and running. Our storage. That might be a problem. Okay. There it is. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to click OK. If I can't even see OK. But we're just going to close it. Let's go over to Tools, Computer Management. And we're just going to click Disk Management to quickly display our disk. Then I'm going to right click Disk 1. And I'm going to bring this one online. And we'll initialize it. Okay. And now we're going to the volume and do a new simple volume. Next, next, next. And here, the label, we're going to use Quorum Drive. There we go. Now we're just going to scroll and do the exact same thing to disk 2. But for the volume label, we're naming it Data Drive. Let's go ahead and begin with exercise 7.4, configuring tiered storage. The first step we'll be doing is opening up our storage 01, which we're currently in now, and we'll be opening up the server manager. Click the file and storage services. Under volumes, we'll be clicking disk. Then under the volumes, we'll click storage pools. In the main pane under storage spaces, right click primordial pool and choose new storage pool. And full screen it. Next. For the name, we'll be typing tiered storage. And click next. On the physical disk page, we'll be selecting 3 disks. Click next after you select all 3 of them. On the confirmation page, click create. When the storage pool is created, we'll close this window out and we'll move on. Okay, so we'll click close. We'll right click the tiered storage pool and we're going to choose new virtual disk. Full screen it. Next. Next. For the name, we'll be typing tier disk. And next. For the storage layout, we'll be selecting simple, which is data is striped across physical disks.
maximizing capacity and increasing throughput, but decreasing reliability. This storage layout requires at least one disk and does not protect you from any disk failure. For the provisioning type, we'll just be leaving the fixed positioning one as defaulted, which is the volume unit space from the storage port equal to the volume sized. So we're just going to go ahead and use 12 gigabytes. It's just a fixed amount. And that's what we'll be using next. And create. Close it out. From here, we'll be full screening it. Next, for the server and disk, we'll be leaving that selected and associating disk with that. And from there, we'll be clicking next. On the size disk, we'll be leaving the 12 gigabytes. For the drive letter, we'll be leaving the default. For file system, we'll be leaving NTFS. Allocation unit size, we'll just leave it as default. But for the label, we'll be changing it to tiered storage. Clicking next. Create. Close it out. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin with our next exercise, 7.5. We'll be using features on demand. So let's go into our server 01. Okay. Inside of here, we'll be opening up Windows PowerShell. Okay, and we'll execute this command, git dash windows feature. Okay. Okay, so we have to scroll up and find the BitLocker drive encryption. So I guess we'll try to find that real quick. Hopefully it's in alphabetical order. B, BitLocker, it's BitLocker drive encryption right here. Okay, and the status is available. So let's move on to the next step. We have to remove the BitLocker binaries. So in order to do that, we have to type in the command uninstall dash windows feature BitLocker dash remove. And that's the command that should get rid of it. So let's go ahead and enter. Okay, and now it's going to collect the data to execute, and it should be removed after this. So we essentially viewed the list, we found a feature, and we wanted to remove the feature, and now we're going to go back and execute another command, get Windows features, review the list again, and we're going to find BitLocker drive once again, the binaries, and we're going to see it says removed. So it went from available to available. Okay, so in conclusion, we removed the iSCSI target, we configured and created a iSCSI target We configured AI Scoots initiator, configured tier storage, and we use features on demand.